Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the products I've used up, I did not use up, and how many times I used my product. So welcome to my project pan. Let's do this. So this is the official first update of my project pan. I'm super excited. Let's talk about all the 15-16 products we have and how many times I used them. I can tell you right away, I did not use up any of them yet. Which, I mean, that's not a surprise, but just so you know, let's do this. Let's start with my brows. Listen, I really enjoy my Super Fluff by Maybelline. This one, again, I used 15 times, and I do have to say, it is still good. Listen, I'm still using it. I'm having it on right now. I think it is going down. Maybe I need to switch this out for March, but so far it is still working, so it's doing its job. Let's talk base products. We do have my corrector. This one is by Essence, and this one I used 9 times. And now listen, I needed to remove the stopper. You can tell it is still some product left. It's not a ton, to be honest, so I'm hoping that I can use this up in maybe February or March. Again, I use this now 9 times this month. And again, if you ask yourself, I do store this like this, so technically it could flow down, but it's not, so we're having this. And again, I use this 9 times. And then listen, let's come to foundation and primer. As you know, I mix these and I use them once in the whole time. Foundation wise, I am at the moment at this point, so we have a third to go. And for the primer, again, because I did use it once, there is nothing really progress in here. And again, it's just because I had the NYX foundation as well as the L'Oreal foundation as well as the Catrice foundation. So I've tried to try these a little and see how the primers that were quite new from Catrice work and all the things. So this one, again, this combination was a little bit lackluster this month. Hopefully we'll use this more next month. I also just used once the Essence Hydrating Dewy Spray. Again, I've loved to use this to spray my shimmers, like today, for example. So I used it just once, and as you can tell, there's not much happening in here. And again, I'm hoping to use it more in the coming month. But yeah, so far, I used it once. Let's do eyes before we do face. Maybe we should do that. For my Eyebase, this one is by Morphe. I used this 13 times. And as you can tell, listen, I still love this product. It is so good. And I feel like my shadows don't crease. Again, especially if I use it later through the day, but also if I use it first thing in the morning, I don't have a problem layering products underneath. I really enjoy that one. So that is a plus. Then we have our good old glue, which I used 4 times the month. This one is again by Essence. This is the Lash glue, and I really enjoy that. That is amazing. And then we do have my burgundy mascara, and this one I used 8 times this month. Now I do feel that I maybe can use this in February, and I think I need to switch this out in March. If you ask yourself why, it is getting a little bit dry. Now, do I use this, I think, the third, 4th month now? Yes. So I'm definitely thinking I can switch this out in March. Keep that eye on that. So far so good. It is still working. It's still doing, but I know I feel it getting dry. So I'm thinking I will switch this out the next month. I am super happy. Before we come to face products, I still want to talk about my single shadows. Listen, I am so happy. Look at these. I am so happy and fun. I am so happy. As you can tell, I did hit pan on this one, the shade. I used these 12 times, mostly for my brows, but also for my eyeshadows. So I'm super happy and excited. And again, I used this 12 times, at least one of these shades. Mostly I've used this one and this one. This one I didn't use a ton, but this one I did. And I am super excited to hit pan on this one. This one is, by the way, if you ask yourself, this one is my tail color normally for my eyebrows, and then I've used this one as well, but I also mixed a few of these colors to you know, do some eyeshadows because I love that. So really excited about this. I think I will travel with this because I'm traveling, when you see this, I'm traveling right now. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I use some of these shades in my travels. Maybe not all of them. Maybe I will switch out this one for a more reddish shade. We'll see about that. But yeah, so far, love it. Let's come again to face products. Of course, we have my contour and bronzer. I've used my Dasique Contour 10 times this month. I do have to say I used also the Catrice one, which seems to be like similar-ish, if you will. There's no warmth in that one, and you can mix both of these colors. This one is a little bit softer, I would say. So if you don't want to buy Asian Beauty, maybe go with the Catrice one, the newer one. But this one, again, is my Dasique, and I absolutely love it, as you can tell. Again, I used this 10 times this month, and listen, I feel like it is getting way harder to like use the product because it is, again, on the sides, but still loving that. And because again I used the Catrice at least once, I have used the Anastasia bronzer 11 times, so 1 time more. Now this one is a brand new product, or almost brand new product, so I don't like expect to hit pan on this, at least not for the first 6 months in this year. But again, I like it. I'm wearing it today. I do feel the color is really nice. I do enjoy the color, so love this. Let's end this video with lips, should we? Let's talk about the Charlotte Tilbury. Listen, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Oil. This one is in, I think it's Pure Peach. Juice Delicious Pure Peach. This one I used 5 times. Now, I'm a little bit bummed, to be honest, because again, I do have that problem that this product is like throwing out a little bit. I'm not sure. Every time I want to show you, it's not doing that. So, but yeah, I do enjoy it still. I feel like I can definitely use this up in 2026. There's not so much product in here. I think like if we go with the, I think like this maybe, and there's some air in here as well. So just have that in mind. For my lovely lip liner, I used 8 times. This is by Kylie Cosmetics. This is Stone. I absolutely love this. This is my favorite. It is like the perfect, like neutral leaning color. If you're as pale as me, this one is your friend. Just saying. And then I used my lip balm, lipstick, lip glazer 3 times this month, and I feel like, listen, this one I will definitely travel with. I feel like this is a beautiful, like stunning color that is neutral but not too over the top, so I'm definitely loving that, and I definitely will use this more. And then I used my red lipstick once. By the way, this is not my red lipstick, if you ask yourself. This is by Linda Hallbecks. This is the latex fiber, and this is in red latex. So just if you ask yourself why I have like shiny lips, this one is technically, I would say, the same-ish kind of a color. Maybe this one is a little bit brighter, but let's see about that, to be honest. No, I wouldn't say. So yeah, I used it once. I definitely will travel with this as well, because I do love to, if I don't have a ton to do, I do love to bring in a pop of color, because I feel like it's good for me. Just saying. But yeah, this one I used once this month, and I definitely think I will use them more. Again, I had a little bit to try for lips, so that's why. Just saying. These were all the products I did not use up, to be honest, none of them, but I feel like I did great progress. Again, I feel like January was a month, at least for me, where I was a little bit stressed, so I didn't like do a lot of makeup, so have that in mind. I feel like in February we will get better, so I'm hoping for that. So if you want to see more of my project pans, my project pan updates, a look like how I did this look will be coming on Friday probably. So then subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.